This is my rebuttal to Wes Moore's statement about the murder in Memphis. You got murders here in Baltimore that you ain't said nothing about. I'm an activist in Baltimore. My activism is documented since 1986 in 62528 about the war on drugs, the war on the black community. These are your elected officials and your voices in the community. Is it open season on black people? Because Wes Moore, Tyrone West was murdered by Morgan State police officers. Maurice Donald Johnson was murdered by Baltimore City Police Department. You got the same murders and deaths going on here. Donnell Rochester was murdered, and Brian Frosh asked for an investigation in which Ivan Bates refused to do. Ivan Bates, is it open season on black people? Because you closed your office the other day. On February the 2nd, 2011, I blew the whistle on your corruption and your racism in the state's attorney's office. February the 2nd, 2023, we're going to be at your office, and we get ready to open it up. I'm a member of Out for Justice. Brian Frosh asked for an investigation into the murder of Donnell Rochester. You got other people that you need to investigate as well. I'm Shorty's. I've been in business since 1997. These are your elected officials. And we're talking about your prison industry, your federal prisons. That's the FBI. Y'all made me famous for toilets, and I'm going to run with that. All right? I'm going to run with that because it's slavery in the 21st century. So my question to you is, what are you going to do about the murder and the death here in Baltimore? You're the first black governor. What are you going to do about our black community? I use a toilet in D.C. I use a toilet wherever I go because a toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. It's called Public Accommodations Act, 1964. Martin Luther King, Voters' Rights, 1968. It's a campaign of public shame. I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. I work with anybody in Baltimore. You just freed Keith Davis? Well, you got other people to be freed too. That's Freddie Gray. We reactionary people. Oppressed people are only going to be oppressed for so long. We got a strong history in Maryland. That's Harriet Tubman. We talking about slavery in the 21st century. Slavery in Maryland, a guide to our history. He who knows his past can control his future. That's Harriet Tubman on my chest. The Baltimore Block. Shorty's underground ribs. I'm established. And I'm open up. And we getting ready to open up Baltimore. What are you going to do for us? We serve our country, but our country ain't serving us. I'm an honorably discharged veteran. And I came to speak to our elected officials about my issues. Not just my issues, but the issues of black America. Adrian Jones. The Maryland Black Caucus. Delegate Lewis. Kwesi Mfume. And these are y'all elected officials. So what are you going to do about us? Y'all want to crack jokes? Shorty, pull your mask up? No, she been lying to you. He been lying to you. And he would have lied to you. So again, I asked you, what are you going to do for black Baltimore? You're the first black governor. Are you going to still keep this slavery alive? Is Maryland open for business? We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our kids is the cash crop. Right now, you don't care if we live or die. All you want to do is write a statement. You got to make a statement. You got to make a difference. Martin Luther King taught me this. The campaign of public shame. I'm Shorty. Everybody know me. Mic check.